Third time in 5 years. I know all rings are great.
Yeah.
Is this one the most satisfying based on where you were, losing 5 of 8 at one point in the regular season?
1,000%. I mean, just the attitude of the team to never give up, always believe, and to continue the fight. It's special, and I'm proud of the guys, man. I mean, we battled through and through all the way through the playoffs into the Super Bowl, and just like our whole season, it came down to the last play.
It seemed like you guys really used your Super Bowl experience throughout this playoffs to like almost be up 7 points at the beginning of almost every single game, right? Like, how important was experience to this journey this year?
It was extremely important. I mean, I think for me, just knowing when to take those chances and when not to. Obviously, I had the dumb interception that I threw at the beginning of the second half, and the defense trying to bail me out. But just knowing that even when it's not going the way that I wanted to go, to not press, not push, and let the game come to me, and that's something that I think we did in the end, and we were able to score there at the end of the game.
Patrick, now you talked about not having pressure. Congratulations, bro. We're all excited.
Stop it, Patrick. Don't say that.
He's my dog, though. That's my dog, though. I forgot.
They don't know.
I'm going to shut up.
The clock is running down in OT. There's 3 seconds left. You guys didn't use a timeout. I'm looking at Mike Robb. I'm almost in tears. I'm like, what is going on? And then you run the play. Was there any panic? Or was Coach Reed just like, look, run the play. We're going for it now?
No, we knew we were going to get one more play off. We wanted to do it down on this end zone, and I think it's funny. We go over these rules every single week, and they prepare us for these moments. And when we're in the meetings, I'm like, man, I cannot keep hearing these exact same things, but they prepared us for the overtime rules, knew all the different scenarios, and it keeps us calm and cool during those big moments.
Did it tick you off at some point during the season that there were a lot of people sitting on desks just like this that were saying, okay, the Chiefs might win the West, cute little story, great run. They can't beat Buffalo on the road or a Miami if they have to go there, let's say, or a Baltimore or something else. Did you use that as fuel?
I think you have to a little bit. I knew if we got in the tournament, man, we were going to be a hard team to beat. Just because I know the guys that we have and how hard we work. And even the games that we did lose, I felt like we were always right there in them. It was just a few plays here and there. And I'm always motivated, so it doesn't take much for me to get motivated. And I'm just glad that I'm sitting here with y'all right now.
Do you feel like this was the greatest run to the Super Bowl that you guys have had throughout your career?
100%. It's hard to say that one. We kept coming back and winning those games, so it wasn't the best run. But to be able to go on the road and prove people wrong, I'm so proud of the defense, man, and the whole team effort. Special teams, Harrison Bucker hitting from about 70, offense stepping up when it's needed. This game just was the microcosm of our entire season. It was everybody. It wasn't just offense. It wasn't just defense. Everybody had to step up, and it was a heck of a run. I think it made us tougher for moments like right now.
I know you said on the CBS broadcast at the end of the game that, yes, it is a dynasty, but you've got more to do. Are you also chasing the quarterback greats of this game? Because there's been so much discussion about now Mahomes in there with Brady. You've got to hear some of it.
Yeah, I hear it. I mean, to me, it's always going to be tough because Brady beat me in the Super Bowl. That's the one thing you'll always have in my head. But it gives me something to strive for every single day, is chasing greatness. And whenever I'm tired, I might not want to work out, I know that I have to do it in order to be in these moments like this. And so I know it's a long ways away, and it's not something that I'm like, I need to get 7 Super Bowls right now. But it does give me that added motivation to continue to be great every single day.
Were you in the first half? You guys were struggling offensively. Were you stressing? What was going on? Talk about, because we were looking at your face. You looked just like this. There was no problems, no panic at all. We saw Travis, who's a very emotional. But what was it like, and how'd you guys go into halftime, make some adjustments, come out and make some plays?
Yeah, no. I mean, obviously I was upset. But with the young team that we have, I want to be calm, and the defense has kept holding them and stopping them. We're only down 10, we're only down 7. The game's not over. We just need one drive that's kind of spark us. And like you said earlier, being in these moments, I think it's prepared me not to push, and playing the way we've played this year has prepared me to not press. And getting in that halftime, I think the guys just said, let's be us. Like, if we're going to go down, let's be us and have excitement, have fun, have energy. The guys did that, and we were able to pull it through at the end.
All right, before we say goodbye, we know that you stressed this was indeed a business trip in a very fun city.
Oh, the trip's over. The business side of the trip is over. I'm finishing these interviews, and we're going to have a great time in Vegas.
Are you going to bring the troops back?
Oh, yeah, we're going to get everybody back. I got to go to Disneyland at like 8 in the morning. Dude, might not be any sleep. I have a lot of sleep, but I'm going to enjoy this with my guys, and then have the parade in Kansas City, which is always a great time. And then we're on the road, man. We're going for 3. Let's see what we can do.
We call that first world problems. Got to get up at 8 a.m. after partying all night. Congratulations, 3-time champion, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes. Thanks so much for the time.